Hi, I'm Kinsey.
And hi, I'm Maddie. Welcome back to LMS News. Now let's dive into something special. We wanted to hear from you guys which staff member had made the biggest impact on your life. So let's go ahead and check that out.
Hi guys, I have a question for you. What staff member made the biggest difference for you here at Lowell?
Mr. Renner.
Mr. Riccozzi.
Ms. Watson.
Mr. Bilka.
Mr. Schuler by far.
Mr. Renner.
I love Mr. Bilka.
Mr. Renner.
I would say that Miss Melkerick's addition to our school has been amazing. I love her. She's the best ever, and I am really going to enjoy working with her as a fellow principal next year when she takes over the intermediate school. But she has had just the best impact on our school community. We're so happy she's here.
Mr. Lukasic. Mr. Riccozzi. Mr. Wheel, Miss Watson.
Mr. Rowe.
Mr. Renner.
Ms. Katas and Mr. Renner.
Mr. Riccozzi.
Mrs. Molaski.
Mr. T.
Mr. Rutter, Miss Cotellis.
Miss Del Rio.
Miss Cotellis.
Miss Shannon. Mr. Renner.
Mr. Renner.
Mr. Renner.
Mr. Renner.
I think that Mrs. Doolin made the biggest impact because she's always there for her students.
I would say, without a doubt, it's Mr. TJ Lukasic because he's the greatest assistant track coach I've ever had, and he's the best handoff coach this side of the Mississippi River.
Probably Miss Del Real or Mrs. Urich.
Miss Del Real.
Miss Del Real.
Miss Del Real.
Miss Eckerd.
Miss Pickcock.
Mr. Riccozzi.
Mr. Riccozzi. And Mr. Blank.
Mr. Riccozzi. Miss Doolin and Miss Urich.
My humanities teacher in high school, Mrs. Hurt. My humanities teacher in high school, Mrs. Hurt.
Mr. Riccozzi.
Miss Garcia.
Mr. Riccozzi.
Nurse Cox.
Nurse Cox or Miss Batsick.
Miss Gross.
Miss Gross.
Mr. Villani.
Thank you guys.
Moving on to sports, our LMS teams have been doing so well lately, and I have heard that next week is our last week for spring sports.
Hi, I'm Nick Rudolph, and welcome back to LMS Sports. Next week, the track team has a rescheduled meet at home against Wilburette. Then on Tuesday, we have the tennis team going to Chesterton High School, so good luck to both teams. That's it for LMS Sports this week. I'm Mike Woodworth, signing off.
The 8th graders recently went on a trip this week, and we heard that it was a fun experience. Let's check out what they got to see. Next up, we have something heartwarming in store. Join us as we recognize and appreciate the incredible work of our teachers, with our montage showcasing our LMS team complimenting their teachers.
Yeah, we just want to say thank you for always being one of the nicest staff members and one of the most favorite staff members out of everyone. Thank you, Ms. Garcia.
Thank you to you, okay, for you be nice.
So, I just have to say I love how great of a listener you are to everyone every single day, and you are one of the most helpful teachers I've ever met.
Thank you.
Of course.
I want to say thank you for being such a great and fun teacher.
Thank you, Troy.
Thank you, Mr. Bumness. You made everyone's year great.
Thank you for the thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Have a good one.
I will.
We just want to say thank you for being the LMS nurse, and you do a great job at it, and we all appreciate you because you're one of the favorite staff members as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Of course.
Trevani, I really like all the art you put into our work.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. You always do such a great job, Addie.
Thank you.
All right, we just want to say thank you for always being one of the best subs in the school and making everyone's days brighter.
Thank you guys so much. I love being here with you guys.
Thank you, Ms. Farr.
You're one of the best LA teachers I've ever met, and you just always teach people how to be the best human they can possibly be.
Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it.
Of course. You're one of the best gym teachers I've ever met, and you just know how to make every student laugh every single day.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Lastly, let's take a quick look at weekly weather with Troy to help plan your days ahead.
Greetings, LMS. It's me, Troy Smelty, here with this week of Sigma weather. But before I start, however, just a reminder that there are only 3 more weeks left of school. As well, a big shout out to my brother Brett for it being his birthday yesterday. Now, let's begin. The all-time high next week is on Sunday with it being a high of 75. The all-time low next week is on Tuesday with a high of 64. That's all I got for this week. Don't worry, be happy. I'm Troy Smelter, signing off.
And now, here's the final list of contestants for LMS All Stars. Adriana Simmons and Bella Stoit, Hannah Mishlove and Matthew Mishlove, Kaylin Bui, Logan Haskins, Isabella Mijanovic and Juliana Graziano, Liam Johnson, Perry Drapu, Lillian Milburn, with a special exhibit and performance from Mrs. English's peer tutoring class. Congratulations to all our finalists and best of luck to you. The LMS All Stars finale will be on May 30th.
Well, that's all we have for today's news. Stay tuned for the next week.